Hello everyone, and welcome back to Molly's Cozy Kitchen. Today we will be making the world's best brownies from the American Classics cookbook. Let's get started. First, we will combine 5 ounces of chopped semi-sweet chocolate and 1 stick of butter cut into chunks. I like salted butter. We also need 2 ounces of chopped unsweetened chocolate. I don't have any unsweetened chocolate, so I'm using 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil and 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Right now though, I'm only adding the oil to the bowl. Set aside the cocoa powder. Melt in a double boiler or a microwave in 30-second intervals. Then add the 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder plus an additional 3 tablespoons. If you use chopped unsweetened chocolate, you only need 3 tablespoons of cocoa butter. Mix together and then let it cool before adding the eggs. Now, because I'm making these over the holidays, I'm adding some candy canes. You don't need to do this, but I am going to. While I smash these candy canes, you can smash that like button. Alright, when you're done crushing up the candy canes, set aside and move on to the batter. Our chocolate should be cool enough. To the melted chocolate and cocoa powder, add 3 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 1/4 cups of granulated sugar. I accidentally forgot the sugar, so I mixed it after adding the eggs, and the texture turns out exactly the same. Brownies are not exactly rocket science here. Once you have everything nice and mixed in, you're going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour and mix until well combined. You don't need to sift the flour in, but you can if you feel like you need to. Once the batter is nicely combined, you can optionally add in a cup of chocolate chips. You could also add in a cup of chopped and toasted walnuts or white chocolate chips, whatever you feel like. I do like chocolate and I don't like nuts in my brownies, so I am going to add a cup of chocolate chips. Don't forget to snack on a few. Mix those in, and then I have a 9x9 inch pan, well greased with cooking spray and lined with baking parchment. But if you prefer thinner, less fudgy brownies, you could also use a 9x13 inch pan. Smooth out the batter, and then if you're making peppermint brownies like I am, you can sprinkle on those crushed candy canes. You could also sprinkle on your other favorite toppings like sprinkles, or more chocolate chips, or more walnuts. These are your brownies, so make them how you want to eat them. Once the brownie batter is prepared, bake them in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for 35 to 40 minutes until fudgy, but mostly set in the center. Cut them when they are fully cooled. You do not want them to ooze everywhere. If you want to save them for later, the brownies can be refrigerated for up to a week or frozen for longer. These brownies are fudgy and flavorful and absolutely delicious. I highly encourage you to make them. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell for notifications. You can check out the full written recipe at mollyscozykitchen.com. Now check out another video playing on the screen right now.